Hello and welcome to Roll History, a low DC dive into wait a minute, this is actual play again. Oh, I'm Alex. What do we all think of that episode intro, guys?
Oh, I like it. I'm Sami.
I'm Max, and I approve this intro.
I'm Raiven, and I am also here.
But you don't approve.
Whether I approve or don't approve will never be proven.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. No, that doesn't apply here.
There's four of us.
There are four
welcome
crusties.
That was the woodpecker.
I know. I went really wrong.
That was a really good
couldn't think of the
impression.
crusty laugh.
You've gone wrong.
No, you've gone very right. Do it again.
I don't like how
Oh my
Raven
god,
just said
why?
the crusty laugh. I'm going to do a crusty laugh. Okay, so... Oh, fuck.
There you go. You're welcome.
Okay, right. Raven's currently in the lead. We're starting off.
We're making some slight changes to Raven's character. She now only laughs via clown or woodpecker.
Our intro is going to be a little improv warm-up game. You know, like how sometimes you play Hey Fred Schneider kind of thing? You guys ever played Hey Fred Schneider?
I haven't played that.
No?
Nope.
Right, okay, we'll do a quick round of that to get us all warmed up. Because this is what show it is. Okay, so I'm gonna bring us in and I'll explain the game by doing this. Hey Fred Schneider, what are you doing? I'm sat at a table, I'm recording a podcast. And then you go around the group.
Okay,
Yeah? So
well,
Sami,
we're all
you're
doing
going
the
next.
same thing.
Well, you better think of something. So Sami, you're next.
Okay. Alex has a gun to my head.
Hey Fred Schneider, what are you doing?
Hey, Fred Schneider, I'm at a table. I'm holding a pop filter. I'm fearing for my life.
Good. Raven,
Oh god.
I'm holding a gun to your head. I have long arms. Hey Fred Schneider, what are you doing?
I'm Fred Schneider, and you are an imposter. I don't know. I don't know. You can't put me on the spot like this.
Well, that's the point. That's the point of the game.
I like it. Max, it's your turn.
I'm holding a gun and I'm trying to find out which one's real. I need you to say something only Fred would know. I don't know. Max, you're next. Hey, Fred Schneider, what are you doing?
I'm Fred Schneider, and I'm touching my dong in the middle of the streets. I'm touching my dong. You may tell yourself that this could be wrong, and I say it's not because I'm wearing a thong.
God damn it.
Yeah, Max won there.
Yeah.
It's because I'm Fred Schneider. What the fuck do you want with me?
Jesus.
So that's all getting cut out.
Oh no.
Hey, welcome to the show.
Scary moment where I forgot I've set it to record in mono, and I thought it was only recording through left channel, and I was about to start crying and sobbing and throwing up.
Record in mono. That would be really useful. Why don't I do that? God damn it.
Yeah, it's highly recommended for file size purposes. Unless you want to do that cool thing where you can be like that one Power Space track where it goes like 1, 2, 3, are you feeling me? But it like changes channel each word.
It goes on to the different. Yeah.
Fueled by ramen references to 2008's discography, and you're like, yeah, I don't know what they put out anymore. That label.
You know, the like other music has done that though. I mean, that's.
Yeah, but if it's not fueled,
Beatles.
if it's not fueled by ramen,
The Beatles didn't do anything.
The Beatles didn't do anything that The Beatles didn't do anything that Fuel Ramen didn't do.
There is nothing
better.
on Revolver that couldn't have also been performed by Versa Emerge or Cute Is What We Aim For.
Oh my god, Cute Is What We Aim For. I only knew one song and my friend was obsessed with it.
What song was it?
Something about hips, I think. I don't remember.
Song
I just
about
remember
hips?
the video. There was like a
Shakira?
No.
I'm on the can and my ships don't lie. I said ships. Fuck.
Your chips don't lie?
My guns and ships
I'm
don't
gonna
lie.
have to Google it. Sorry.
I've started to feel your boy.
I almost feel like this is going to turn out you're thinking of a Forgive Durden song now.
Forgive Durden for blowing up those
I'm
buildings at the
thinking
end of
about
Fight Club.
hips, because Cute Is What We Aim For had...
Cute is what we aim for?
They had Curse of Curves, which is...
Curse of Curves, that's what I've heard.
Curse of hips, curse of curves.
provocative, but it's so hard when you're shallow as a shower. I'm not going to lie, guys. I re-bought that album because I pirated it when I was younger, and I was like, I really want to feel like listening to this now, and so I will buy it again.
Support artists when they make music. Actually, yeah.
I
fucking
can't
go for it.
imagine any money makes its way to Cute Is What We Aim For anymore. For one, they're split up. For another, for all I know, Shant's in jail because he seemed like a wrong'un.
He seemed like a wrong'un.
Sorry, was his name Shart?
Shant, Shant.
Oh,
That's a bad name.
I
That is a
shan't
bad
be
name.
listening to this album.
Wait.
Hey, right.
All albums do open with the front person saying, hello, my name is... Why can't I think of a single frontman right now? My name is...
Hey, Fred Schneider, what are you doing? Sorry.
Hello, my name is Fred Schneider, and welcome to my record.
Cute is what we aim for.
Cute is what we aim for.
My Fred Schneider impression just sounds like John Mulaney.
Mine just sounds
I
like a
assumed
shit.
they were the same person.
I don't
They're the
know
same
if Fred
person?
I
Schneider-
assume so.
B-52s. Well, we were
at the beach.
Everybody had matching
Matching
towels.
towels.
Somebody went under a dock, and there they saw a rock.
A rock.
The only thing that reminds me of is the Love Shack.
That is also them.
Is that
That's Love
them?
Shack, yeah.
Okay, cool.
A love shack is a little old place where we can come together. Orgasms, baby.
Jukebox money. Anyway, you know what? If you couldn't tell, listener, gentle, patient listener, this is a D&D actual play podcast, and we should
yeah.
probably begin.
The problem is I've now forgotten Bluto Basher's voice, so I'm just going to be Fred Schneider for this episode.
I think
Hey, Bluto Basher, what are you doing?
It's a baby. It's weird how he said that in the song.
Previously.
I love Shack Baby.
Fuck! Previously on the X-Men.
Previously on my dong. I don't
Why
know.
have you gotta
You
do
said
this
my
to us,
dong
Raven?
earlier, and now it's all that's on my brain.
I said X-Men. That's not even close to
I
my
said
dong.
earlier when you were doing the Rob Schneider thing. Rob Schneider?
Rob Schneider. No,
Who's Rob
we're...
Schneider?
Sorry, this is over.
It's time to think about some dongs. Here's the recap. There are no dongs. Come on, I'm segueing you. Come on.
If you're trying to do a really smooth segue, you can't make it that funny. You know what I mean? Like,
I can and I will.
okay.
Previously on this episode, on the previous episode of the podcast. Is this my voice? I appear to have forgotten.
On the previous episode of the podcast, Sylvie, Bluto, and Quveli continued their escape from oncoming authorities, though they don't yet realise that said pursuit has escalated thanks to the Queen of Winter Fae informing Sylvie's parents that their daughter has been kidnapped by a thief and a pickled cowboy. The three followed graffiti arrows that would hopefully lead to somewhere safe, but unfortunately, all that they found was a gang of angels in a car park and their leader, Ostinato, a living piece of graffiti art. Ostinato had overheard Sylvie's declaration that she has a big bag of big pharma cash and decided to mug them. In the ensuing scramble, Quveli took a knife to the gut, and Sylvie's bag of cash and medicine was stolen and taken to the car park's top level by Ostinato. Chasing after, Sylvie cast a massive spell to try and take the bag back, shattering the wall the graffiti was on and dropping the bag nearby. However, a nearby police officer had heard the commotion and driven up just in time to see the magic go off, and as such, the world's immune response kicked in and the officer became an Auditor. With Sylvie as its target, the Auditor closes in while blocking the way back down. And with Quveli, the only one present that might have some experience with Auditors, having a knife still in her stomach, escape is looking like it could be difficult.
Did I not take out the knife?
I believe there was a moment of Bluto running away and in the distance being like, it's better if you leave it in.
That's my character voice.
Yeah, no, I think it was like, leave it in, otherwise you bleed out.
You know, that is genuine advice about what to
Or-
do with a knife in your gut.
It was either leave it in or you'll bleed out, or leave it out or you're bleeding.
Is
that anything?
I'm afraid that is not my character voice, my dear.
Hello there. My name's Bluto.
Hello there,
Sorry,
my
I'm
name
a-
is Bluto Basher, and I'm here to bash him in. Wow!
Let's just assume there's still a knife in me then.
I believe there is still a knife in your gut.
Okay, that's a really good situation.
You can take it out if you want. Tell you what, let's set the scene.
No.
No?
Oh, sorry, no, I don't want to take it out. Please set the scene, please.
Okay, so there is the roof of a car park.
Right.
There is a fair bit of space. There is one wall at the edge that has been shattered by Sylvie's magic and is slightly less high up as a result. That is on the opposite side of the ramp that goes down. The ramp that goes down has a police car with the door ripped off. It has a former police officer, now Auditor, slowly walking towards Sylvie. And there is the three of you, stood there trying to figure out what you're going to do. There's also a bag of cash and medicine over next to the gap in the wall.
I think before Quveli really even explains, because Quveli knows what an auditor is. Quveli has not dealt with them personally, I don't think.
Okay.
But she's been around them. So I think, and I don't want to step on anyone's toes, but I think she's going to like shove Sylvie towards Bluto and be like, we have to run right now. And like start pushing them.
Okay.
But the bag. We need the bag. My medicine. The money. We need.
It's not more important than your life. We have to go now.
Okay.
If we can outrun it, we might survive.
Very, very important question at this direct moment in time. Where's the nearest next roof?
Okay. Obviously, you are on the top. If you're going to be jumping to the other side, you've got the 4 cardinal directions, which is what I call them.
Should we do like perception or something?
If you want to run to the edge and have a look, you can just about see. If you want to try and spot it from where you are, you're going to need to tiptoe, and so that would be a perception check. I don't know.
I want to scoop up Sylvie and make a beeline straight past the bag to scoop that up and get to the nearest edge of the building to have a look at where I can leave the building from.
Okay, so
I'm going to try and swipe the bag.
in that case, Sylvie, can you roll? Sleight of hand? I guess it'd be sleight of hand. It's dexterity and stuff, innit?
That's a critical fail.
Oh no!
Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, Bluto, how are you picking her up?
Fireman's carry, just
Fireman's
over the
cap.
shoulder.
Okay. You grab hold and you charge towards the gap in the wall. The Auditor begins advancing, and Sylvie, as you are hauled over Bluto's shoulder, you can see that it is like, it is in a policeman's uniform with the black vest and but instead of black, it's all like a sort of uniform, like fuzzy grey. It kind of reminds you of TV static on your shitty black and white telly that you apparently had.
Yep.
It also does not have a face anymore. It still has hair and it has a hat on. That's also grey. But yeah, no face. But you can tell, despite that it is staring right at you.
Oh.
As you are carried towards the edge, though, you try and wriggle around in the grasp of Bluto and try and reach down to get hold of the bag. With a critical failure, you reach down and you're able to like sort of hook your fingers on the strap at the top of it. And unfortunately, with the momentum of it, you grasp hold of it, and instead of getting a good grip, you just tip it over the side of the car park.
Oh no.
Bluto, you look down and you see the bag actually go tumbling downwards, and then somewhat miraculously, it hooks on one of the bars on the like windows of the thing to stop people climbing through. There's one of those that is somewhat rusted and shitty, and there's a bit of a gap, and somehow the bag has like clanged and one of the straps has gotten caught on there. So it is still in this building, but it's now like on the outside of the level below.
Okay.
That has complicated things.
That has. Can I now see from this edge of the building how far I'd have to leap to get to an adjoining building?
You can indeed. So you have moved to the west because the east was the ramp back down, and there is an auditor there. To the west is a block of flats across the way. It's on the other side of the road, so it would be quite a jump to get there. Facing you, there is actually some scaffolding set up. It looks like there's been some like repair work to the roof going on. And that scaffolding does go all the way down to the ground. Apart from, like, at the bottom of it, there's no ladders to probably deter youths from climbing on it in the night. And there are ladders between each level, but if you were to land on the outside of it at a lower level, you'd be on the outside of a fairly net-enclosed scaffolding kind of thing. To really safely get to it, you'd want to land on the upper without climbing up the outside of the building, if you know what I mean.
Okay, off I go.
You just gonna fucking jump?
Yeah.
Can I intervene very quickly?
You have to be very quick.
You'll have to be very quick. Bluto, you will need to take a run up if you want to have any hope of making this.
Yeah, that makes sense. So I'll sort of start running a circle to go and build up momentum like a good old juggernaut while Sylvie interrupts with whatever's in mind.
Yeah, Sylvie, you've got a moment to do something. As Bluto, you run backwards to start building up some speed. Sylvie, what are you planning on doing?
How feasible would it be for Sylvie to cast Unseen Servant to jump down, grab the bag, and throw it across to us?
I will need 30 seconds to think.
Thank you.
For the listener at home, Bluto doesn't really know what's going on. Just cops are a bad time. If you see a cop, I would jump off a building too, to be honest.
A cab.
I jump off a cab, jump off a building. Whatever you can jump off, do some parkour, get away from them. They are no good. Failing that, just hope they're not one of the Nazi ones, really.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
Hi.
The first thing I want to ask is, do you have a means of casting Unseen Servant without using spell shots? Shots?
Yes, I have it first level.
Wait, did your first level have spell slots?
No, my
No,
first
you're a
level
warlock.
spells do not.
Oh.
So
You don't have any spell slots left?
No.
So you wouldn't be able to cast it?
Oh, are you sure?
There's no spell slots showing on the sheet for...
Yeah,
for
so
silver
the
spells.
way warlocks don't have traditional spell casting, they have pact magic, which means that they only ever have their highest level spell slots. They have a lot fewer of them, but they
but yeah,
recharge them with every short rest instead of long rests.
Okay, then that is
That
all,
would have been
that is
great.
all used up. That is a pretty significant blocker.
Uh-oh.
That would
Yeah,
have been
you're-
great, though.
Yeah.
It's alright, we're
I
about
would
to
have
be a
said-
lot more closer to it than we were before.
I would have said that the Unseen Servant probably would have been able to do it, but it would have taken some time because it can't float or anything like that. So it could have been a bit of a risky maneuver anyway. But yeah, you are you can use your cantrips, but you don't have access to any of your first or higher level spells anymore until you take a rest.
Yeah, I don't have anything that would help me in my cantrips.
This makes things maybe
Well,
scarier.
fuck.
Well, as Bluto is circling around to make this run, Sylvie, you actually try and reach in for that well of power that you've been drawing on, and you find that it has run dry. You didn't know until now, as Sylvie, how this magic worked. You've never been told that. How could you have been? And you find yourself clutching for it, and nothing seems to be helping. Meanwhile, a few feet away, Quveli, what are you doing?
So I see that they're going to run and leap towards the flat. I assume that that's fairly obvious from...
From the looking and checking, and then, yep.
Is there any way I can quickly somehow make it easier, like give them like a ramp to run up, or I don't think there's anything I can do. Like, can I see anything lying around that would be helpful right now? Because I'm thinking if I can't help them do that, then I'm going to try and slow down the Auditor a bit, like maybe by shooting it in the legs a bit.
Very risky, but
I got to buy him some time.
I would say if you were to run to the edge of the building,
Yeah.
you would probably be able to do the cup in your hands to give them a boost kind of thing.
I'll do that then.
Particularly with your mirthful leaps ability.
Yes, I'm very good at leaping.
But
I'm a lord of leaping.
is this something? I'm guessing you'd have to communicate this to Bluto though, because otherwise Bluto just sees you running in front.
Okay, I'll probably try and skid ahead, get in position, and be like, "Jump on me, baby."
Okay, and Bluto's just like, alley-oop.
Bluto, can you make this is a straight jump, so can you make an athletics check, and it'll be with advantage because of Quveli's assistance.
Okay, I'm glad I had advantage because one of these was a critical fail, so the one that counts is a 14.
Thank God.
14. Okay, with a 14, Bluto, you sprint forwards. You have a young girl over your shoulder. It is slowing you down. You leap forward. You take one jump smaller to land in Quveli's cupped hands, And Quveli, you jump upwards and lift over your head as Bluto, a very heavy person, just fucking goes for it. Bluto, you launch forward across the street, and there is a sense of weightlessness as you sail through the air. And you find yourself flashing back to happier days of jumping off the top rope. And then you hit the side of the scaffolding hard. I want you to make a strength saving throw, please, to grab on and not drop your passenger. Your dark passenger.
Is there anything I can do to assist with this roll?
If Bluto fails, then you're going to have to make a save yourself to grab on.
Oh, I've rolled a 14.
With a 14, you get a pretty solid grip. You do feel her slipping out. You're not going to drop her, but you are going to be holding on to, like, her calves. As such, can I get Sylvie to make a dexterity saving throw, please?
12.
Okay, with those combined, you feel yourself slipping, and you feel Bluto's grip tighten on your calves, and you sort of, like, twist your legs to make a better kind of grappling hook kind of thing to make sure that you're not dropped. With a 12, you're not going to be able to right yourself, so you are going to be looking down at the ground, which probably not great, but Bluto with his other arm has it like shackled around the outside of the scaffolding, and he's landed probably 2 platforms down, so he's going to need to climb up to the top to get in.
Can I try and jump over and help him up?
Yeah, are you just going straight to jump over?
I don't think there's any way I can... Like, I was like, maybe... Like, if maybe I'd raid a ramp, I would have, like, thrown it at the Auditor to try and slow it down, but I don't think... So I think, yeah, best bet is to try and help them.
So you're going to go, okay. Are you going to need a run up as well?
Yeah, I'll do a run up.
Okay, you turn. There is an Auditor directly behind you.
That was Sami, not Quveli. I don't think Quveli screams. I think Quveli will just try and roll out the way.
Okay.
And then just jump
walking straight to the edge of the building, and you can tell from its movements that it doesn't need a run up. It is going to jump across right now.
Right, I'm going to shoot it.
You're shooting at it?
Legs. I'm going to try and slow it down.
Okay, roll an attack.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. We're all excited today.
You unholster your weapon and take aim. You glance across at the opposite side of the street to see Bluto and Sylvie trying to scramble their way up the outside of the scaffolding. And you pull the trigger. 11. You fire just as the Auditor begins to move. And as you do, your bullet tears through its like shin bone. Direct hit. I'm not making you roll damage because that damage is 0. But you are able to throw off the movement, even if it is a monstrous thing empowered by the Fulcrum world's disgust for magic. It still has to run on physics, at least partially. And the momentum of its jump forward is cut in half, and it leaps forward and crashes down on the bottom level of the scaffolding.
Right.
Smashes into it. Bluto, you feel the entire scaffolding rumble and begin to collapse downwards. Can you roll athletics again to climb up fast enough to escape the collapse?
Hell yeah, I can.
Oh my god.
20, baby. I mean,
20,
24,
is that...
but 20.
Natural 20, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. So, Bluto, the adrenaline rushes through you as you feel this begin to collapse. You muster up a massive surge of strength and hoist Sylvie up so that she is draped over your shoulder, and you reach up and grab the next beam, and before you know it, you are on the top of the scaffolding. The scaffolding is falling, but you begin sprinting forward and jump and land on the roof itself.
Oh yeah, touchdown, baby. That's not my voice. Touchdown, baby.
Good job.
There we go. I've remembered slowly who I am and why I came to be. I have moved and I'm sober now.
Keep
and I do
running,
feel
you
great.
idiot.
What's Sylvie doing here?
She will probably, as soon as they have touched down on the roof, get off.
No.
You jumping off?
Not as in, like, get off Bluto. And then,
Oh, right.
Keep running.
yeah, run for myself, but, like, I don't want to be on Bluto's vomit beard anymore.
Hey, I'll wipe that off with my hand. It's as good as clean now.
It is not clean.
Okay.
Can Quveli jump over?
I was about to ask, is Quveli jumping?
Yeah.
It's going to be harder because the scaffolding has gone now. You're going to need to get on the actual building. It'll be acrobatics for you.
Acrobatics. And then I'll add a D8.
With my hands now free of Sylvie, can I, be at the edge ready to try and do a catch if it goes wrong?
Likewise.
Yeah, absolutely.
I realize
You have the body of a small girl. Why are you also
Add the D8 to the
trying
check.
to catch?
to the check.
Yeah.
It's a 27.
A 27.
what?
Quveli, you look down, you see that there is still a knife in your gut, and you're sort of looking
For God's sake.
But you take a deep breath, take 3 or 4 steps back, you don't want to oversell it, and you just jump to the edge, tip down the side just slightly. You do see the bag. It's on the floor below.
I guess I'll try and grab it.
You're going to do that instead?
I'm good at grabbing.
Okay. Can you do another acrobatics then to drop down below and then jump from there?
That's an 8.
That's an 8. Is that with your mirthful leaps?
Oh no! With my mirthful leaps. 16.
16. Okay. I wanted you to get higher than a 15 there.
Thank God.
So you see from across, guys, you see Quveli head to the edge and then go as if she's going to jump and then just tip down. But she falls for 1 floor, grabs hold of the bag, grabs hold of the bar that it has caught on, spins on it like a fucking gymnast, jumps back up to the level she was at, and then kicks her legs off the side of the building as if swimming. And she comes sailing towards Bluto and Sylvie. With the fact that the scaffolding's gone, you are going to have to grab their hands to get there. Yours is covered by your earlier 28.
Yeah.
But can Bluto and Sylvie, can you both make dexterity saves to catch something?
I'm not a very dexterous person.
Oh boy.
That would be an 8.
That would be a 10.
Oh my God.
So an 18.
Oh! Yay!
Nice.
I don't fall on my face.
Quveli, you leap across with this bag on your back, and you feel yourself just short. You're like, oh, this is going to hurt as I land in some scaffolding. But 2 hands come down and grab both of yours and hoist you up to the rooftop.
While I am grateful, we really should be running. Did you not hear me? Come on, let's go. And I'm going to keep running. And
You just getting moving? Is everybody running?
Yep. Running now.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'm also running, but I'm immediately prepared to, if needs be, pick up the small lady again.
Okay, then. As you run to the opposite side of the roof, it's kind of like a Victorian era, although quite tall. So there's some up and down to it rather than just being a flat top. And as you get to the peak of it, you hear a sudden rush of wind as the Auditor has leapt up and landed on the edge of the building. It is now pacing slowly towards you.
Oh man, these cops are much harder
this
than they
isn't
used
a
to
cop, Bluto. It's an Auditor. It's going to... Our only chance of escape is to get Sylvie far enough away.
be. He's gonna do our taxes?
No, it's going to rip out our spines.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Can everybody make athletics checks?
Hell yeah, I'm loving this. We need more
I do
athletics checks. It's my one good
acrobatics
score. Once again, I have rolled a 14. The only number I
17.
know.
A 12.
14, 17, and 12. So yeah, the 3 of you launch forwards and begin sprinting across. The next building over is considerably closer as you sort of shift directions a little bit and jump across to the next one. This one is the top of another block of flats, but a much more modern, a bit more brutalist, this one.
Yeah.
And there is the kind of fire escape stairwell exit on the roof, like in Die Hard. That's a film that has one of those in. You know, when it's a little box on the top?
Yeah.
So you are faced with 2 options here. You could continue the rooftop parkour, or you could try and get through this fire escape and head down towards, the ground level.
I mean, there's something cool I could try and do to get down the fire escape. So, I mean, if we're putting this to a popular vote, I say fire escape.
I honestly, at this point, probably trust Quveli with my entire being. So I would look to Quveli.
Has Quveli handed the bag back over yet, or are you keeping hold of it for now?
Oh, I've just been holding it.
Okay, is Sylvie okay with that?
Yeah, again, she trusts Quveli with her
Oh,
life at the minute.
damn.
Just want to check, yeah. Quveli, most trustworthy person for 2023.
Oh, we'll get this somehow.
If I'm honest, like I think because Quveli's understanding of auditors is you have to get a distance away.
Yep.
She doesn't know if that's true, but
That's how
what's kept
people
her
have said
alive.
they've survived in the past. That makes sense.
So I think to her, she's going to be like, no, let's just carry on running. We got to get as far away as we can.
I'm with Quveli on this one, big guy.
Okay, well, keep in mind there's motor vehicles down below, so if we can get closer to the ground, we can try and root through one of those bad boys and move much faster.
Can you drive?
I can't drive, but I can hotwire.
Okay, so none of us can drive. So let's just
Why don't
keep
you know
running.
how to drive?
Why would I know how to drive?
I mean, I know how to
can
drive,
jump
I'm just
everywhere.
drunk.
Okay, well,
It lands on the
definitely-
roof.
Oh, right, come on,
Right,
come on.
let's go.
Okay.
You jumping again?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's athletics once again then.
Oh,
It's getting
oh,
worse.
thank God it wasn't a 1. I thought it was a 1. Oh, God. It wasn't. It was an 8.
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural
Fine.
20.
Unnatural.
So we have an unnatural 20, a 9, and a 8. These are somewhat worse.
As I'm jumping, could I help pull, like...
Not really in midair, I'm afraid.
No, God.
Physics, they would just drag you
I'm
down.
very
Yeah.
heavy.
So the three of you, in a panic, this thing lands in front, and there is a moment where it's like less than 5 feet away from Sylvie.
Oh, God.
And the three of you just fucking run to the opposite side and leap from there without even looking. This building is lower down than the one that you were just on. And with the rolls that you just got, you get the feeling that this landing might hurt.
Oh.
Can everybody make dexterity saving throws to soften the landing, except for Quveli, who rolled a fucking 20 and is just going to manage it?
Can I grab hold of Sylvie?
It's okay, because I got a 19.
To land with her?
Yeah, to try and cushion her landing.
I got a 19.
I got 16.
Sylvie looks like she's going to land okay,
Okay.
but is this your archetype talking to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta be a cool... I gotta jump in there.
Okay, roll your
I gotta
dex
get in
save.
there.
Roll your dex save, and we'll see.
Well, that's a 6 because I got a 1.
Okay.
I can't believe you got in the way of a good landing and now you're both going to die.
Woo! I was
So,
rolling too well. That was my fault. My hubris.
well, that's the thing. So the three of you begin sinking down towards this next roof. You realise as you're going down, there's like a dome in the middle of it, and it's a public library, and it's a glass dome.
Yeah.
And you realise, like, oh, if we land bad here, we're going to smash through it and maybe die.
Oh, good.
So you kind of like tilt yourselves in the air in an attempt to land with the dome of the glass and slide down it. And in doing so, Quveli, you see Sylvie next to you in the air, and you're like, "Oh, I'll grab her. I'll save her. I'll make sure that this doesn't." And so you twist to do like your actual in-air movements, and that moves the knife in your gut. There's a stab of pain, and suddenly you're like, "Oh, ouch!" That's my impression. However, you still rolled really well. You still rolled really well on your actual athletics before, so I'm not gonna, And the three of you land on the side of the dome and slide down it on the other side. And
Oh, God. Do I just leave like a streak of blood?
Oh, no.
you only take 4 points.
Yay!
You only take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yay! That means I have 11 left.
I am almost immortal compared to both of you, and yet I'm just like not taking damage through the scene somehow.
I mean, I'm not immortal by any means. I'm just a goat lady.
The Auditor continues its pursuit.
Oh, God.
As you begin running again, if you were to look back over your shoulder, you see it coming to the edge of that roof and jumping down as well. Only the Auditor lands directly on the glass and smashes directly through it into the library itself. You guys at this point now, you're only 2 floors from ground level. The other buildings around you are fairly high up compared to the one that you're on.
Right, so it makes sense to hit.
I mean, I don't know how you want to proceed at this point. It is in the building below you with a lot of smashed glass.
I would like to know if through any roads that we're able to see from this position, is there any currently moving traffic or public transport we could try and land on top of?
Ooh.
It is quite late at night at this point,
There's a problem.
and so I'm going to make a roll.
Ooh.
As you look at the edge of the building, there is fuck all by way of traffic. There are no cars, there are no pedestrians, there's nobody around to get hurt. That's a good thing. And then you hear a pretty loud engine in the distance. And as you look up the road, there is a lorry coming up the street. And on the side of the lorry, it says, "Hey guys, what would be funny to be on the side of a lorry? Guys, I'm editing this out."
If it was a Perstina
A Perstina pharmacy. Oh, that's not funny. That's just good. So anyway, yeah, it says Woolworths on the side. Is that no? Yeah, there is a lorry with
Mrs. Tweedy's chicken pies.
Mrs. Tweedy's.
Chicken one was real.
And those are the only choices.
Those are the only options.
I don't like to be a pie. Don't like gravy.
Okay.
I don't want to be a scion of the Perstina family. I don't like being locked in a room. That's what. Anyway, so the side of the lorry says Perstina Pharmaceuticals. Family owned. Family saved yours. We did.
Do you guys trust me enough to do a cool
From
trick?
our family to yours.
Yeah, from our. Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
I like that.
From our family, fromage frais. And it's yogurts in it.
Omelette du fromage.
Omelette du Right, sorry. Bluto was just asking for trust, right?
Yeah, Bluto going, do you guys trust me enough to do a cool trick?
Will it get us away from the thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on.
So I'm going to teach you a great trick I call when you jump on top of a truck, you have to really claw at it to grab hold of any possible surface so the friction stops you from falling off the top of the vehicle.
Okay, less talking, more jumping.
Okay.
Okay. And bolt for the truck, try and intercept it and land on top of its payload.
As the truck drives past, it is going at a surprising clip. It's almost like the Perstina Corporation doesn't treat its workers very well. Can everybody roll a dexterity saving throw as you land on it?
Oh, that's a 5.
18.
That's a 9.
5, 9, and 18.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
The three of you land approximately at the same time, and instantly, Quveli, you actually land right on the top, and immediately
Can I use one of my daggers to like keep hold?
there is a dagger in your hand, and you stab it
No,
into
the dagger's still in my side. This
Oh,
is
it
one
needs
of my
to be
own
a dagger.
personal daggers.
the one from your gut.
No, this is one of my own personal daggers. I'm not going to take that out.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to bleed out and die on a lorry.
Hey, there's medicine nearby.
There's literally so much medicine.
There's so much medicine.
Sorry, can you just take a pill and fix like a
I mean,
stab wound?
look, right, if you don't use that knife, then Bluto is going to use that knife to attach himself to this truck.
A little
Jesus
secret
Christ.
though. Literally, the Perstinas deal with the black market magic stuff, so maybe this is
Look,
one of
I'm
them.
still going to use one of my regular daggers.
You got regular daggers for
Yeah,
this.
I'll use one of them. Stab
To
it
be
in.
fair, the one in your stomach's probably going to be a bit slippery, innit?
Well, yeah, exactly. Not as good as
Juicy.
making the friction.
So you stab this dagger in. It's really a knife because we're in the modern day. But you stab this in and you are able to hold on to the top. You look and you see both Bluto and Sylvie hit the top of the lorry hard and begin rolling. If you were to let go of your dagger and then use another one to grab hold, you would be able to catch one of them.
Right. I'll do that, and I'll probably grab Sylvie.
Bluto can take it.
I imagine Bluto will maybe manage to claw back on.
Bluto's
something.
wants to use the ancient art of trying to punch the top of the truck so hard it leaves a dent he can grab a hold of.
Roll an attack. So, Quveli, you let go of your dagger, you slide down, you grab hold of Sylvie's arm as she goes tipping over the side, and you stab the other dagger in and
Can
grab
Sylvie
onto
grab Bluto?
Can I?
I'm going to see what happens with Bluto's punch.
That's a 17 to hit,
That's a hit. Roll your damage.
and that is a solid 4 damage to the top of a truck.
4 damage. A 4 damage crater in the top of a thingy is probably just enough for a handhold. Probably not a very good one.
Could it slow me down enough that I can punch with my other hand?
I was about to say, you grab hold of that for just a second, and then as the lorry turns, you begin sliding in another direction. And Sylvie, you are just in reach now with the way things have tipped that you might be able to grab on if you... grabbing someone who's falling off a thingy, is that a dexterity save? Because you're trying to be fast enough to react?
I would say so.
Can you roll a dexterity save again, please, Sylvie?
Oh, God, this is going to end.
I believe in you.
That is a 10.
You grab hold of Bluto's Bluto, and Bluto, you swing down the side and are held over the edge for just a moment. If you're going to grab hold of something now, can you make another dex thing? Save?
Absolutely.
Think.
Just
as you're upside down. This is your last chance.
I'm scrabbling for friction as best as I can. And I roll a 15.
That is enough. Yes, you fucking... There are the handles on the side that you clamp the doors to when you've got them fully open at the back, and you get hold of one of those upside down and manage to grip it for dear life. As the three of you look back at what you are driving away from, and you see the Auditor just walk out of the doors of the library, and they just collapse in as it just walks into them, unstoppable force style.
Yeah.
And then the lorry begins to slow down.
No!
Oh, no!
And you hear somebody in the cabin go, "What the fuck was that? Was that a knife?"
Oh, Jesus
and they're
Christ.
Australian for some reason. "Oh, is that a bloody knife in the top of my bloody lorry? I'll just pull over and find out.
There'll be a knife in your head if you don't carry on driving."
I'm being mugged. Can you roll intimidation, please? Like somebody has looked out of the window now. It's like a middle-aged guy. He's wearing a hat.
Great, that's only a 15.
A 15.
Can I help with that? I've got good intimidation.
Yeah, okay. What do you say? And then we'll see.
I'm literally the daughter of the Perstinas. You will carry on moving this truck and you will not stop until I tell you. Do you understand?
Yeah, roll intimidation.
Fuck. Oh, God, I hope this works. Please roll well. Oh,
It is combined with...
14.
Okay, 14.
From the side of the truck you hear, "If you don't keep driving, I'm going to throw up on your truck."
Bluto, can you roll intimidation? And then a constitution save.
That is a 10, and the Constitution save is, of course, a natural 20.
So it was a lie.
So the driver sort of looks out and sees Sylvie and Quveli like on top looking down, and he recognizes Sylvie somewhat and like is a bit confused, and then he sees the fucking bleeding gut wound, the knife holding you on, the knife in your other hand, and then he like looks past and sees like an upside down Bluto on the side, and he's like, "I'm looking at that guy's constitution. I don't believe that he'd ever throw up." Buh. And then he looks back at you guys and is frightened and gets back in the thing and steps on it.
Hell yeah.
Thank God.
I need a bio break.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
Bio break. Bio break. So we're on a truck.
You are on a truck, but elsewhere in the city of Middlemarch, an EL with 2 blink dogs
Oh,
is walking up the main road. And she kind of like, she's holding both leashes in one hand, she has her other hand in her pockets, and she's listening to a podcast on her headphones. It's not a fun podcast, it's like business grind set and improving your prospects if you're going to be looking for other work.
oh dear.
But she stops because she feels that there's suddenly a chill in the air and there is a presence behind her. And she turns and takes out her earbuds and sees a giant knight in armor. It's gleaming black polished armor. The helmet has a deer skull kind of design with massive antlers like kind of curling out. But each of the antlers has holes drilled into it. And Iliu looks and realizes that as the head moves, there is a faint whistling music coming through. The horns are horns.
Oh my
They're the
god.
horns of death.
I play the horns of death. Iliu says, "Oh, so are you my replacement then?" And the figure nods.
Oh, I don't like that.
Well, since I'm looking for other work now, I've gone a little bit Scottish there. Since I'm looking for other work now, I will point you in the vague direction, but don't expect me to help.
And all the figure does is just tilt its head. And Iliu sighs and says,
Sort of in that direction.
and she points. And she says,
And you can tell the Perstinas that I'm keeping their dogs.
I would.
They didn't look after them. So, yeah.
and the figure still says nothing. And it turns and walks away. And it walks away to a rat that is the size of a horse.
Oh my
good
god.
Lord.
And there is a saddle on this giant rat's back. And the figure jumps up onto the saddle. And the rat, rears in the air like a horse would. And charges in the direction that Iliu pointed.
Oh, good.
Good.
Oh,
This
that's
is great.
I mean,
Oh, what
the
a...
new nanny seems fun.
I'm really excited to meet them.
What? A Christmas song?
I'm so sorry. I'm having a crisis.
Referencing when this will eventually be edited by. I understand. Meanwhile, on the top of the wagon, Bluto, you have just been pulled up onto the top by the other two. And the guy is just like, so where did you want me to drive to? Like, am I just finishing my delivery like normal? I'm going to be, I'm pulling between a few super drugs,
If you just keep going, I don't care where, just as far away from here as possible, I will compensate you for this.
Motorway.
Motorway, right, okay. I've just been on the... I could turn around.
No.
Nope.
No, just keep going the way you're going.
Yep.
I mean, sure thing, but, there's some low bridges ahead.
Well, okay,
We'll
we'll climb
obviously
in the
avoid
cab.
the low bridges.
The lorry keeps driving. You look back in the direction that you've come from, and you can't see the Auditor.
Oh, that doesn't mean it's not there, though.
We did
He's
slow
strapped
down.
himself
for all,
underneath the vehicle.
For all we know, he's hanging on to the back where Bluto is. Oh God, no!
Can I peer over the edge?
Don't
You guys wanna roll
laugh like
perception?
that.
I do want to roll perception. I'm
Can
frightened.
everybody roll perception, please?
That's a 22.
7.
Okay. 15, 7, 22. Bluto, you are currently struggling to see a little bit because your head's swimming because all the blood and alcohol rushed to your head. The breeze on top of this is sobering you up quite a bit, though, and you're not sure that you like the situation that you're finding yourself in.
Oh, I'm just gonna.
Or maybe you do.
I'm just gonna lay down for a bit. I'm just on my back looking at the stars.
The light pollution in Middlemarch is not great, unfortunately.
Okay, I'm looking at the nothing.
There might be a
For
couple of stars.
Quveli and Sylvie, you scramble to the edge on either side of Bluto, and you look back as closely as you can, and you see just in the distance something is following the lorry that you're on.
Oh,
But it doesn't look like a
oh
human.
God, is it the night?
Oh, no.
It's the night. Oh God.
It kind of looks like a giant rat,
Belongs to lovers.
and it's going at a fair clip.
The fuck is that?
Hey, mister, can truck go faster?
And then as you are peering and trying to figure out what the fuck it is that's actually following you, a faceless face appears over the side of the lorry and pulls itself up. What do you want to do?
Oh God, hang on, what forgot?
Can I pick up Sylvie?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna just throw her at Bluto.
Bluto is led down.
That's
Can I
fine.
do
That'll wake me
Eldritch
up.
Blast at him?
Yeah, no, I'm
Bluto.
still just gonna throw
Kill.
Because
Kill.
the Auditor is after Sylvie, so in Quveli's mind, we have to get Sylvie away.
Okay.
So I'm gonna throw her back towards Bluto.
So you grab hold of like the scruff of her shirt and throw her backwards towards Bluto. Bluto, are you like sitting up and grabbing her? What are you doing?
I need to point out the truck's in motion and throwing someone's a bit of a risky thing. I sit up to see what the noise is all about.
There is a young fae being thrown towards you, and her footing is not great right now. She is also considering casting Eldritch Blast in midair.
Yep.
Are you going to still cast it while being thrown?
I will direct it directly at this thing's face.
Fucking cast it then.
Right, okay. Oh, that's a 10. That's not going to hit, is it?
Let me just look up...
Because more than anything, I just want to knock it off of the truck.
Okay, so you rolled a 10, and that's versus armor class.
Yeah.
Okay, so normally I never do this because it kind of ruins the immersion to talk about the stats and things of whatever monster you're fighting, but the Auditor's armor class is 25.
Plus, maybe the Eldritch Blast will push you back, like if you were to...
I just want it to push him. I just want it to push him off.
So, Sylvie, even though you've rolled a 10 there, normally you'd think that might go wide, but you, in midair, launched that same Eldritch Blast that you floored Iliu with earlier. You have the gust of wind actually lift you up in the air just slightly, and you go sailing a little bit further towards Bluto. Your hair all billows, your hands come forwards, and this TV static blast launches out and then just refracts as it connects with the Auditor and just round the outside of it and fizzles out in the street behind. There is a flickering of the street lights around as the magic sort of diffuses, and the Auditor takes a step forwards.
Oh.
Right.
Bluto, you need to catch this elf.
Catch this elf.
Get that bread.
Get that. I'm sick of making you do dexterity saves. And so, she's going in your direction. What we need you to do is not get knocked off your feet with the momentum of it. So can this be a strength save, please?
Yes, it can. For a 13.
13. That is enough. You get up just in time for... Sylvie's like been launching this blast, and it's almost like this jet propelling her towards you, and she slams into you. You skid a little bit backwards and stagger a bit with the movement of the truck, but you grab hold of her and stay standing. I am going to ask everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, no, please don't.
Oh, I dropped a die.
15.
Look how stressed I am.
13.
This is going to be like our last set piece for the episode, so I'm just going to set it up now.
How have we not died?
We're about to.
Is this where we actually turn to the knight and get it to get us the fuck out of there? With his fast rat?
Dude, Disney fast rat.
Well, that depends. Do you want to go back to the Winter Court?
Absolutely.
And your parents?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But will it save us and keep us alive?
Can I
Which is
even
the
enter
worst?
that sort of area, or I'm not... I'm just a dude.
Just a dude.
Okay. So, what did Quveli get?
Unnatural 20.
Okay. What did Sylvie get?
13.
And Bluto?
15.
Quveli, you are up first.
Oh,
There is an Auditor on the edge of the truck. It is walking towards you. You are closer to it than both Bluto and Sylvie. And in the distance, there is an advancing rat.
Okay, well, I can't worry about the rat right now because there's a fucking Auditor there. So I'm going to turn to Bluto and I'm going to be like, big guy, get her out of here. And then I'm going to rush forward and I'm going to try and ram the Auditor off the lorry.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, roll that shit.
I'm less bothered about damage and I'm more wanting to just
try and
knock
get
it off.
some...
Yeah. So that's a 14.
A 14.
14.
So, Quveli, you charge towards this advancing thing, and you're doing, like, horns?
Yeah.
Full on. You try and, like, butt it in the stomach, lift it upwards, and send it flying through the air. Your head connects, the thing slides just a tiny bit, and you just stop moving, and you feel it take a step and push you
Oh
backwards.
god.
Good lord.
That'll be your movement and action, I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
yeah.
So, Bluto, it is your turn.
If I can connect just once, that'll be enough. Important question. You're saying it's like armor class is like 25? Does like actual crit success just bypass that?
Yes, it does.
The only way
and
that's
if
the
you
only
do
way I'm getting
something,
that high.
I was going to say, because that is a really high amount. This thing is, I mean, it's the world's immune system.
You're not supposed to fight it.
You're not supposed to fight it, but if you're able to crit, then that would do it. And if you're able to do something that, like, you know, even if it's not a straight up attack, even if, you know what I mean, like, there are other things you could do besides straight up attacks. There's hope. There's always hope. Yeah, just like in life. Plus, if you have, like, advantage from, for example, it being locked in combat with another party member.
Okay, I'm going to try a few things in a row and see what happens, because that's how we do things. So, you know, I've taken Quveli's words to heart, and I'm not going to listen, because that ain't the heroic thing to do. I just turn to Sylvie and I'm just like, get in the cab, go. And I rush forward to try and strike the faceless fella. I was trying to think
What kind of hit you going for? Just like a clothesline? What are we?
So technically at this point I'm going for a strike. If it connects, I'm going to try and use my my superiority die pushing attack, which is called the Pounce, and would be able to push it up to 15 feet away from me. So I'm gambling on a very, very unlikely outcome.
So, since it is currently locked in combat with Quveli, if you come at it from an angle, then you get the flanking bonus and have advantage on your attack.
Okay, let's go for it.
Roll that shit.
Okay, the first one's not very good. Let's see how the second one goes. Oh. 24.
Just short.
So close.
Fucking hell, just short. Max rolled a 19 there.
Oh.
So, Bluto, you run and you sort of do like a turn in it. You run with a curve in your path and just go with a massive punch and in the side of the thing's head. And it full on, like, you feel a snap in the neck as you hit it as hard as you can. And it, like, crunches to the side and then just moves its head backwards. You feel your fist being moved away. And yeah, it just no-sells it, to use a wrestling term that I know. Sylvie.
Hold on, my turn's not over.
Oh, okay, it's not over.
It's not over?
I have an action surge.
Oh, shit!
And I have another option available to me as an action that I'm now going to use as my backup plan. I'm going to regret this. I would like to grapple it.
Okay. Fuck. So that is, you're using the attack action again to make the grapple. Okay, so this is a contested athletics check.
Yes.
Contested by the target. Okay. I will say we'll still apply that flanking rule, so I'll give you advantage on it.
Okay, athletics is what I'm good at. This is why I wanted to use the grapple as my backup plan. Okay, that's a good start. I will reveal the numbers shortly. Okay, so the higher one is an unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I'm going to part the curtain here
Oh god.
and just let you know that this thing has a plus 10 to strength.
Not impossible.
Which means 19.
Holy shit! Oh fuck.
So, Bluto, your fist is still like connected with it as it moves it back, and you twist a little bit and grab the bottom of its chin. Your other hand comes up and like goes underneath it, and you lift it up above your head.
Quveli stumbles because she's still been.
Yeah. What are you doing?
That is now me. Like, I've got it in my grips. I've got it off the ground. It is firmly held.
Oh, you can't do anything until your next turn?
I need to wait till the next turn, but...
Oh, fuck.
If anybody needs someone who is now completely available to hit, this is the way. I can try and pin it next turn. That's going to be my plan.
Sylvie, it is your turn.
What is going on around the truck right now?
Quveli has just stumbled back from the...
Because I was pushing it.
because she was
Or
pushing
trying
it.
to push
She's
it.
stumbled back from the Auditor. She's on the edge, but she's not fallen off. She's got her weight there. You are further backwards,
Closer to the cab.
closer to the cab. You've been told to get in the cab. Off in the distance, there is some kind of knight approaching on a giant rat, but that's maybe less pressing than the fact that just at the very edge of the lorry's trailer, Bluto has lifted the Auditor bodily above his head and is holding it up above him. And you are able to act before he is able to follow through on anything. He's holding it up. He seems to be like wobbling, like just the sheer act of pulling it off the ground was a monumental struggle. And you don't know if he's going to be able to finish the job by himself. It is your turn.
How far away is the rat and the knight?
More than 120 feet at this point. It's getting closer, but it's not here yet.
I'm going to use...
Bear in mind as well, the lorry run is going pretty fucking fast as well.
I'm going to use
Sorry.
message as a cantrip.
Okay.
And I'm going to point to Quveli, rubbing the copper wire ring that I've made on my finger for such an occasion.
Ooh.
And all I say to her is, it's after me, isn't it? If I leave, it follows, and you guys are safe, right? She can whisper back.
So I think Quveli can probably tell what Sylvie's trying to do. So I think Quveli would just respond, nah. No, it's okay, kid. Just you get safe. We can deal with this.
I would rather not pull you into any more of my own drama. And with that, Sylvie stands, turns around, and tries to fling herself towards where the rat is coming from.
The rat's coming from behind. It's following the thing, so you'd have to sprint off past the Auditor?
Yep.
No! Quveli's going to try and stop her.
Okay.
I'm going to just try and
Do
grab
you
her.
have the action free to throw yourself off after having used your cantrip?
I thought movement
I
was a
believe
thing.
message is a bonus action,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Okay.
It would be movement here. I will say, since you are passing there, Quveli, you can try and grapple her as she jumps past.
Yeah.
So that is going to be athletics to grab her. And it's going to be contested by Sylvie's either athletics or acrobatics.
I mean, they're both the
Wait,
same.
can I get acrobatics? Can I get acrobatics?
Nope. You're making the check. I've got the rules up now.
Well, that's a 9.
That's a
A 9.
12!
Sylvie
Thank God!
closes her eyes and takes a step forward and then another, and then she's running. And she runs towards the edge of the lorry, and she takes a flying leap as she tries her very best to pull herself away from the calamity that she seems to be bringing on the others. And a hand grabs hold of her by the back of the shirt again. As Quveli, you have jumped down, spun around the corner of the lorry, and come up just in time to get hold of her before she goes just out of reach. Sylvie, you open your eyes as the momentum drops, and you swing back down and hit the back of the lorry hard. You hit it hard enough, in fact, that the doors of it rattle and blow open as the lorry drives at a fairly fast speed. But you have been caught.
Oh, Quveli!
Come on, kid. Jesus. I've got
Quveli,
a
what are you
stab
doing with her?
wound. Don't make me... We're stuck in this together. Let's not make any heroic sacrifices. That's my archetype, thanks. Don't be stealing my thunder.
Archetype like is in the book.
What? Don't you know what an archetype is? You're Fae, right?
I'm an elf.
Okay, well, if I didn't need to protect you beforehand, I need to do it now. Christ almighty. So where am I, sorry?
So you are on the corner of the lorry at the back of it. The doors have just blown open, and you're kind of like hanging over the side, holding her over the edge.
Okay, I'm going to try and lift her up then.
Lift her up above
Yeah.
it. Okay. If you were to do this, she is right next to the Auditor.
Okay, no, I'm going to try and throw her into the truck then.
Into the truck?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll go with her.
Okay, so you both swing down
Yeah.
into the middle of the lorry.
Yeah.
As you land, Sylvie, you like sort of wriggle out of her grip and find yourself nudging a box of Perstina medicine that you recognize. And you look down at it and you can see from the label that it is actually one of the common pills that you have to take every night before bed. And it's just like a big fucking mass of those for mass market. And something about the label catches your eye and you realize that it's a slightly different label. These ones are being marketed as just headache pills.
Okay. That's...
rather than the very specific thing that you're supposed to take them for.
That can't be right. That's not what they're used for.
Obviously, there are bigger things to worry about right now.
Yeah, kid, like, just stay back, okay?
Okay. I don't like it.
Next up in the initiative is the Knight. And as you look out of the back of the lorry as it is racing up the on-ramp to the motorway, you see the rat getting closer and closer and closer, close enough that you can hear a kind of haunting melody going through the horns of its rider. Just in the distance, like some kind of definitely ensorcelled music getting closer and getting louder.
Sorry to interrupt. I realise it's someone else's turn, but like, would I... because I know a bit more about the phase circles and stuff. Obviously, I'm summer court. Well, more summer court than winter.
Yeah.
Not officially anyway. But would I have heard of this entity?
Could you roll Arcana, please?
Yeah. Oh boy. My Arcana's +0, so...
Okay.
That's... Oh, a 15.
A 15?
A 15!
Okay. You don't recognize the motif of the armor with the skulls and things. You don't know, with a 15, who this figure might be, but you do know enough about magic and charm effects and things that you recognize that the actual music being played is full-on bardic music.
Oh, shit.
And you recognize that as the kind of magic that is woven into pipes of the sewers.
Oh.
You can tell that the song that is being issued from these antlers, it's for controlling rats specifically.
Okay, well that's better than trying to control us, so I can deal with rats. Anyway, sorry to interrupt.
No, of course. After that, it is the Auditor's turn. It is going to attempt to escape Bluto's grip.
Can I just have a little lie down?
It's currently being lifted above the head of a large man.
Yeah, just have a little nap.
Just a little sleepy, just a little snoozy.
Do you want a bit of sleepy?
Oh, a little bit of a sleepy and a snoozy. Oh, yes.
Sleepy and a snoozy.
Bluto,
Yes.
does an 18 hit your armor class?
Yes.
No.
The Auditor has been focusing exclusively on the magic that triggered its emergence. But when obstructed by a suitable force, such as a library door or a car door, it will rip them off. Bluto, an elbow comes down and connects with the back of your head. Oh, fuck. Bluto, you take 28 points of bludgeoning damage.
No!
If you can believe it,
Oh my god.
that is just enough to zero me out.
Fuck.
No!
Bluto, as you are struck with this massive force, you have years of experience. You have more years since then, but you have years of experience of keeping it together in the ring, even when you're taking hits. If someone, hits you with a potato? Is that how you phrase it? If someone botches a move, you are a professional. And so, can you make I want you to make a charisma saving throw here, as your personality as a wrestler is trying to assert itself through the inky depths of unconsciousness to get your throw off before falling unconscious.
This is beautiful. I've rolled 2.
No!
Bluto.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Bluto, you have a hazy recollection of something like this happening before, and you were able to muster up the strength to still make your throw before whoever hit you with like a fucking ladder just took you out. But unfortunately, that memory is seen through the bottom of many, many bottles, and it's a little too distant to muster up right now. You fall unconscious, and the Auditor lands on its feet.
Oh, God.
That's okay. It's just a sort of blunt trauma that caused me to see this mess in the first place, but now I'm done. Ugh.
Sylvie and Quveli.
Sorry, I've got death.
Quveli, it is your turn.
Okay.
But from inside the lorry, you can see the light out of the back of it. The sun is coming up now.
Right.
And as you look out, silhouetted in the light, you see Bluto's body slump and roll off the side and just land in the road. He's fallen off the back. And as you think, shit, we have to do something, the Auditor swings down and lands in the mouth of the lorry.
I like to imagine that deep down what you were really thinking is, I bet that's not the first time he's fallen off the wagon.
Oh, that was a good pun. Quveli, it is your turn.
Right. Oh, God.
You have maybe one thing you can do here, and I'm going to roll something.
God. Right. I think the best bet to do would be to try and ram it again and just try and knock it out, just to keep Sylvie safe. Because if I can get it out of the truck, then maybe the truck will gain enough speed.
You going for it again?
I'm going to try it again. I know it didn't really work last time, but hopefully with it being more on the mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Since you are going for, it's right on the edge, and you're going for a ramming attack, I'll give you advantage.
Ooh, I like that. Oh, well, good, because that's a 9.
You charge towards it, and this time it doesn't even bother to take your attack.
Yeah.
As you grab hold of, well, as you charge towards it, it grabs your head and just launches you out the back. You tumble and roll. You don't take any damage from the impact, but the lorry is driving away.
Oh, fuck.
Sylvie, the Auditor walks right up to you. What are you doing?
I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on the side of the truck and jumping out.
Okay, roll that shit.
Fuck.
You're not going to miss. Roll your damage.
Oh my god. That was so close to being a fucking 9. I rolled a 1.
You rolled a
I
1?
rolled a 1.
Welcome to the end of the show.
I'm going to roll another panther.
2 years ago, Holofernes Perstina sat in his office reading a report about their medicine and their copyrighted formulas being stolen from the back of their trucks. He found himself in a particularly bad mood because his daughter had been misbehaving earlier that day. And so he decided that he was going to teach any would-be thieves a lesson. And ever since, well, a few weeks after that, as long as it took to make the modifications, all Perstina pharmaceutical transports are reinforced, specifically warded against magical attacks. Your Eldritch Blast scuffs the side, but doesn't really leave a dent. And the Auditor marches up to you. Its hand comes down and touches the top of your head. And then time runs out. And the colour returns to its uniform.
Oh my
The
god.
face of the policeman
Oh my god.
reappears. And that policeman, having lost the mantle of the Auditor, falls dead in front of you.
I didn't realise there was a timer
Oh
on
my
this.
god.
I can't fucking breathe.
I mean, I can't. I'm dead.
You're not dead, you're just unconscious.
Yeah, it's true.
Quveli thought it was a distance thing, but that technically is only half the story. It's time and distance as well. I think Sami knew that from our other games, but, you know.
Sami knows many things. Really doesn't.
Sylvie, what are you doing? Are you staying in the truck? Or are you...
I mean, did I see Bluto fall off the truck?
Oh, yeah.
You saw Quveli
You
fall
saw
off as
Quveli
well.
getting chucked out as well.
Fuck it, I'm sprinting. I'm running. I'm going.
Okay.
I've got alchemy and I've got herbs and I can do something.
So you leap out of the back of the truck, you run up the motorway. It is suspiciously devoid of cars. Even though it's this early in the morning, you'd expect there to be more. Well, you wouldn't. You don't know shit about
I have
traffic.
no idea.
but you run back to where Bluto and Quveli now. Quveli's down at Bluto's side. Both of you being there, you would be able to roll a medicine check. And if you roll high enough, you can stabilize him, stop him having to make death save throws, but he'll stay at 0 hit points.
Natural 20.
Fucking hell, okay.
That's good, because I have a -1 in medicine.
Fuck, right. With a natural 20, you don't just stabilize him, you actually get him to 1 hit point and he'll wake up. So, Sylvie, you run forward, you grab the bag that Quveli still has, and you go rummaging in it for antiseptic, for bandages, for what you actually find is there are some adrenaline shots that you have, and you Pulp Fiction style stab one of them into him to get him back up and running, because as you administer this medicine check, you can see that rat is getting closer and closer. Bluto, you take a deep breath and open your eyes and sit up. Adrenaline is fucking surging through your body. You're at 1 hit point.
Oh, the drugs love me.
The three of you are sat in the middle lane of the motorway, and you just about pick yourselves up, and the giant rat leaps over the three of you and skids Akira style as the knight on its back jumps out of the saddle
Akira.
and looms over you.
Oh.
It says nothing, and that is where we're going to leave it. That makes sense, right?
Oh, good lord.
Oh, wow. Believe it or not, I have backup plans for if I die, so, I'm glad I've not yet, but I feel like it's an inevitability despite my massive maximum health, because I just take that damage.
Being literally stuck in a house of pharmaceutical needs and obviously medical journals and the shit, if she could not do something.
That was really good that you got him up there, because otherwise you would have been having to carry Bluto until,
my God.
until he made 3 saves and passed them. So that was really exciting. Thank you so much for playing, everyone.
Thank you so much for
was
running.
good. That was
Holy
excellent.
shit.
That was a brilliant third outing.
That was so
Very kind of you. So
I'm stressed.
all you got to do now is deal with this rat person.
Oh, right. Yeah.
just the
Just
night.
deal with someone from the
Just
Winter
deal with
Court.
them.
Yeah, it's fine. They're fine. They're really nice from the Winter Court, you know?
Yeah, it's great.
But from there, then you're home free, right?
yeah.
Home free. I mean, I think there's still police after us.
There are still police after you, and obviously, even if you deal with this night, you're still going to have Sylvie's parents wanting her back.
Yeah,
and
they're going to send over people.
you're still going to have a reputation with the Winter Court as well.
Oh,
and-
no.
All I'm saying is, it's a good
Quveli's
thing.
like, I stayed out of all this Fae drama.
I'm so glad I've got disguise self whenever we rest. If ever we rest.
That's a good point, yeah.
If ever we
Well,
rest.
I think you can cast that as at will, to be honest, I
Let me
think.
check.
Because if you have Mask of Many Faces, then...
It might not work right now because the rat's right in
And
front
you've
of
got-
us.
The rat
and I
would
have no
not
spell
slots.
slots. I have no spell slots right now.
Can you imagine if you were just like, I'm a different person? It's like, I just saw
I'm
you.
a different person.
I just saw you change.
From one into the next I can change. My mode, that's the other song. Anyway, yeah, thank you very much for playing, my good friends, and thank you very much for listening, our good listeners. If you like the show, maybe tell a friend, or review us on the things where you can do it. Find us on LimeWire, Napster, and why do I always say those? What?
Oh, yeah. Listen to our other podcast about
Yeah,
non-actual pay.
check out other episodes of Roll History for some actual history and things. If you want to check out Radio Gundam, you can find that in March. It'll be out by the time you hear this. Max, Raiven, what the fuck is your film show called?
It's called Max and Raiven at the Movies, and it can be found if you go to beehivepods.wordpress.com, which is the hub for all podcasts that I feature on in some capacity, both directly for that and Radio Gundam, but also through external links to take you to shows such as the one you're listening to now.
Yeah, if you're interested in movies and things, they just did an episode on the movie VHS, which is a bad film.
Bad.
And yeah. But yeah, it's fun. But yeah, that's it. That's the episode. You've done it. We've done it. I've done it.
I
Thank
can't
you so much for
believe
listening.
that
I
was
say
incredible.
that at the end of every bedroom session.
Did you have that scripted? The magic enforced truck thing?
Oh no, please, no,
of course
mission
not.
secrets revealed, please.
Oh my god, Alex.
No, I mean, I'll tell you how the sausage is made. No, I don't have anything like that. I didn't even know that it was going to be a Perstina truck until Sami suggested it.
Oh my god.
This is hey, DM tip, guys. Just ask your players what would be cool, and they'll have something thought up.
That's
Hell yes.
incredible, Alex.
D&D is a collaborative story with your friends. You should have fun.
Woo!
Oh,
Yeah!
oh. Right. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
Bye-bye now.
Arrivederci.